Hello and welcome to another episode with the Autistic Angler. Today I've been lucky because I've got another couple of hours free, so I can pop over the road again to have a go with my seekers. So hopefully I might get a bass. You never know. At the moment it's 3 hours to high tide. So looking out the window, it's a bit overcast, but there's a sunny spell, so you never know. I thought, because I've never tried it with those seekers when it's overcast, and I was looking on Saltwater Angler last night on YouTube, and he said it's better when it's overcast, and I've only been doing it before when it's nice and bright. So yeah, sunny spell's just finishing, I think. Okay, so we'll see what happens. I'm going over there, so I'll see you over there. So here we are then, just walking down the path. I'm fishing somewhere I've only been once before and I didn't catch, so hopefully if I'm lucky I might catch in somewhere that I've never caught before. So luckily enough the wind's behind me here, so it will be easier to cast out. I've only got 2 seekers with me. They're both natural. I'm just hoping that the tide's in enough. Can't see the edge of it yet. I think we're going to be all right, chaps. So this area is called Swan Lake, and that's because I could have shown you. I don't know if you'll see it through the rushes here, but this is one of 3 lakes that they have along Milton Common, and this one's called Swan Lake. I think one of the others is Duck Lake and the other is Frog Lake. But for identification purposes for Coast Guard and everybody else, this is Swan Lake. And no, I'm not going to start dancing. And if you wanted proof, there you go. And it doesn't say no fishing. It's easy access down here, but not for Bandit in his wheelchair. And there's the wall. I reckon my best chance is just here. There's a load of weed there, but looks like there's a clearer patch just here. I've got my jacket because it's threatening to rain, but it's a bit hot at the moment, so I'll just pop this off. I've come down really light today, so apart from the rod and reel, I've just got the one lure, as I've said. The one spare lure, and I've got a pair of scissors and a small pair of pliers. If I need anything else, I'm sunk. That's what I haven't bought today. I haven't got my glasses. But I should be alright. So, which one do we go for? The old beaten up one or the new beaten up one? I think they're both the same size. Just because the old one's got a clip on it, I'm going to go for that one first. The new one looks a tad shinier. But we'll see. Yeah. So as I said, I was watching Saltwater Angler last night. And I never thought about that. And he says, when you replace the trebles, it's best if you're going to put a single hook on it, it should be the same weight as the treble. Because otherwise the lure will work in a different fashion. And I never thought about that. So something I've got to do is see, because you know I love the way this swims in. I wonder if it will have a different pattern with the treble on, which apparently should be the right weight. And I don't know. And I also don't even know if there's going to be any bass out here. Yeah, there's quite a lot of weed, but this is all in situ. Right. Yeah, I didn't bring any glasses with me, did I? Right. Bail on, right. Wind behind me, and I've dropped it on the floor. That's a good start. Didn't even see where that one went. Probably right the other side of that lump of seaweed that's just there. Little bit of weed on the first retrieve. Right, so the line's wet. I don't think it matters with fluorocarbon, but yeah, didn't see where that one. Oh, just there. Right, let's calm down and get into the fishing then. There you go, first bit of heavy weed. Yeah, I think I've got some weed on, feels a bit heavier. There you go, I can see it now. Yeah, I think these are 22 grams, so they're not going out as far as the 28 grams. But they're going out far enough. Wow, I do love these things. So I think this is number 4 in my series. I need to do a lot more. I will do soon. That was a slightly better cast. So much for me coming out when it's overcast then. And it's all quiet on the eastern beach, I'm afraid. I've been here about 40 minutes. No sign of life anywhere. I was just thinking, yeah, back of my neck's burning. I thought, why didn't you bring a hat? Yeah, because it's not going to be sunny. So I've been bringing some little bits of weed in. It really is a bit shallow at the moment. There's only about a foot of water, quite a long way out. So I'm catching a lot of weed. So I've walked along this little wall a little bit, because it's a bit deeper down here than it was up there. Still can't see any sign of life. But I thought to have a couple of chucks. The fish can't, so I don't think we're any around. So now I'll come up the other way, and it's a bit weedier. That feels like it even might be a fish. There's something on anyway. Yep. Can it feel it kicking? Wow. Here it comes. Yep, definitely got a little schoolie on. Ah, and it came off right at the end there. Ha! Brilliant! That was nice to feel a fish. Think I'll try out there again then. So I've moved back down a little bit. I'm having another go. There's a load of birds over there making a lot of noise, so I might have a go there in a minute. Keeping my eye, because there might be a school of fish chasing some bait fish up. They're definitely attracted by something over there. Like I say, they don't appear to be feeding. I'm going to have a little walk down. There's a lot more water in now, down here. And the gulls have gone deathly quiet now. I've actually got down to them. It's always the same. See? So, I was only over there for a couple of hours, so I'm glad I had a fish on. So for today, that's me done.